I can't take it anymore. Last night, he made me pass out.
Sign it.
The divorce agreement. We just finished. My pants aren't on. And you want a divorce?
You proposed it last night. The 3-year marriage is up.
Before I return, I want to see your signature. Wow, celebrating my impending divorce. Cheers! I'm dizzy and hot. This was my first time. I'm not pure anymore. I'm sorry, Shinseju. Shinseju won't want me anymore. Shinseju and I grew up together. When I was 18, I was already his fiancé. If it weren't for your Chin family using 300 million to make my father sell me, I would have married Shinseju long ago. How dare you force me now? I don't care. You must compensate me. Apart from splitting the marital assets in half, you also need to pay me an extra billion as emotional compensation. 1 billion yuan can be invested in Sezhou to fill his funding gap.
Fine.
Wicked supporting female, if you dare sign, he'll use a gold chain to imprison you and torment you daily.
What is this? Bullet comments? Wicked supporting female? Who is it?
A stupid and scummy villainess. For her childhood sweetheart, the male lead, she ruined the Chin family, helped her sweetheart become the richest, and stabbed the villain to death. In the end, the male lead and female lead Xu Qingyan got together. She was sold abroad, dismembered and fed to dogs. Poor devoted villain, who finally married his unrequited love of 10 years, not only cuckolded, but also killed by her. So tragic.
I'm the villainess in the novel. If I sign, I'll be imprisoned and die so miserably. Whether it's true or not, I absolutely won't let this happen. Kinhei, I don't want a divorce anymore.
Are you unhappy with the asset division?
No.
Then what?
Probably. Maybe convinced by sleeping with you. He really likes me.
What are you saying?
I mean, last night I was convinced by your words. Besides, we just slept together. And I ran off right after. How scummy.
Made up your mind? No divorce?
Made up my mind, no divorce. Ugh. If not for the comment spoilers, I really couldn't tell. He's been in love with me for 10 years.
Speaking of Shuneng, this vicious woman, so easy to fool. At 18, Shen Shizhou with a dogtail grass ring successfully proposed.
Safe. They weren't wrong. I'm really stupid.
Ning!
Why are you here?
He touched you?
The author's mind is like the Mariana Trench. Actually arranged a room for Shen Shizhou in the Qin house, letting him come and go freely. Qin He even agreed. Let go of me first.
He forced you, right? Ning! Don't be afraid. I'll take you away now from this terrible place.
The villain will arrive in 5 seconds.
What? Qin He is back so soon? Don't touch me with your dirty hands. Qin He didn't force me.
Ning, what's wrong with you?
Mr. Shen, please behave yourself from now on. Now I'm Mrs. Qin. What we do as a couple is our own little fun. I don't feel wronged. Thank you for your concern, but I'm happy.
Did Qin Hai threaten you with me? Is that it?
No.
He must have threatened you with me. I'll take you to the police. Even at the cost of my life, I'll make Qin Hai go to jail.
The young madam actually conspired with Mr. Qin's rival, her lover, to send Mr. Qin to prison. Isn't this the modern-day Pan Jinlian? Lost so much face, Mr. Qin will definitely eliminate them.
Qin He is already outside. The comments say if I dare to agree, he'll make me ecstatic. Who do you think you are? That you can threaten me? Get out now and stop stirring up our marital relationship.
Your relationship? So you mean you've fallen for him?
Yes. That's right. I like Qin He.
You're holding the engagement ring I gave you and saying you like Qin Hai. I don't believe it.
You mean this? What a piece of junk. Here, take it back.
You...
How did you get back?
Mr. Ken.
Came back to get a document. Carry on.
Qin He. No. I can't let him misunderstand that I'm cuckolding him.
Ning, you...
Haven't you seen enough? Still not leaving? You don't want to stay here and listen to how I fell for him?
Then call me if you need anything.
By the way, in the future, don't just show up at other people's homes, or I'll think it's a burglary and call the police on you. Bye. For Shen Shizhou, I actually stole the Qin family's company secrets, causing the Qin family's decline. What a joke. This is our marital joint assets. What a stupid plot. I actually did it for a scumbag and gave up trillions in assets. And this Qin He, too, actually agreed that I used his money to support another man. What on earth is this, a top-tier love fool? Probably digging for 10 years. You wouldn't encounter people like us, such lunatics. No. I must go and explain clearly. What are you doing?
Busy.
Comments say, Qin He thought I was to provoke Shen Xizhu that I kissed him. And he held my clothes crying like a kettle. I really want to see him cry. Is it really like a kettle? No. What am I here for? Qin He, I have something to tell you.
I don't have time now.
Qin He, I no longer like Shen Shizhou. And I don't plan to divorce you. I won't do anything to hurt you for Shen Shizhou anymore. Nor will I do anything to harm the Qin group. Do you understand? Since we're not divorcing, we are husband and wife. In the future, if I upset you, you must tell me. I will explain.
Okay.
Never imprison me again over misunderstandings with forced love. That stuff is fun in novels, but in reality, it makes me want to call the police and flee overnight. Mr. Qin will surely believe Mrs. Qin, right? Am I a man-eating witch? Running so fast, I can't tell where you love me.
Ning, come with me quickly. Something happened at home.
As expected of the pure white lotus with the heroine's halo, hard to guard against. Even getting engaged to Shen Shizhou is said to be covering for me. If not for the comments, I wouldn't know how I'd be played by her and Shen Shizhou.
Ning, why aren't you speaking?
Your face is so thick.
What? Ning, did I do something wrong? To upset you? I swear. Shizhou and I have no improper behavior. I'm just waiting for you to divorce, to return Shizhou to you.
Your lips are swollen from kissing.
You misunderstood. I have internal heat.
From eating garbage? Fine. This garbage is yours from now on. But you two, don't pollute my air. Or don't blame me for being rude.
Something really happened at home. Uncle knows you want to divorce Qin Hai and is furious, cutting ties.
Since Shi Tingyan moved in, my relationship with father has worsened. Until 3 years ago, against my will, he sold me to the Qin family as a bride for luck, and we completely broke. If Shi Tingyan really has issues, then my dad... The divorce agreement? Only 4 of us knew. How did Dad suddenly know?
I was cleaning and accidentally found your divorce papers, seen by Uncle.
So you did it on purpose?
No. Ning, where are you going?
Home.
Uncle is very angry now. Even sick. If you go back now, it might not be good.
You rushed to find me, just to take me back. And tell Dad the good news that I didn't divorce, right?
What? No divorce? Ning. You really won't divorce Qin Hai? Isn't the 3-year marriage up?
Because I was convinced in bed.
You must be impulsive now, right? It's okay. Sisu won't mind. That you lost your virginity.
You keep talking about Shizhou. Are you a clucking hen? And he won't mind my virginity? Who does Shen Shizhou think he is for him to mind?
Ning.
Gua.
Ning.
You're too noisy.
This the familiar minus 180 degrees. Ah, finished. Young madam must mention divorce again.
No reply yet.
I'm busy now, in a meeting. Won't be back tonight. Traveling tomorrow.
Clearly afraid young madam will call him to the divorce office.
Find time to come to the hospital. I want you to accompany me. Look at Dad. To prove we're not getting divorced.
Mr. Kin, the meeting.
Postponed.
Madam told Miss Shichingen you are her husband. She doesn't like Shen Shizhou anymore, and said no divorce because you're good in bed.
Sir, is my beard shaved clean?
It's clean.
Hey, help me comb my hair again. Tell me, are my lips too pale? Will it scare Ning? How about you put some lipstick on me?
Oh, Master. Miss is here to see you. You should look sickly. This way, Miss might feel sorry for you and listen to you.
If faking illness, I can do this. But if really sick, I don't want her to know. To avoid worrying her. What? Come to check if I'm okay. Just to make it easier for you to divorce him. I tell you, divorce is fine, but you must get 1 billion. Otherwise, I will never agree.
Dad,
Shi Guoqiang, because his health was failing, after careful selection, he chose Qinhai to entrust with his child. As a result, Xining passed away, and Shi Guoqiang died soon after. Finally, the Shi family's property all went to Shi Qingyin. But Shi Qingyin is strange. How did she make Shi Guoqiang tell Xining about the 1 billion divorce settlement? And not say it was her idea. Isn't this sowing discord between father and daughter?
Dad, what exactly did Shi Qingyin tell you?
You. What did you just call me? Ken, you call me again.
Dad, you didn't...
Zhao. Ning finally called me Dad.
Yes, Miss finally called you Dad.
I finally waited for this day.
It seems again Shi Qingyin is stirring up trouble in the middle. In the end, she even stole all the Shi family's assets. What kind of evil supporting female am I? She's the poisonous woman.
Ning. You and Qinhai got married. If unhappy, divorce if you want. Even leave with nothing. Dad can support you.
You didn't say that just now.
It's been 3 years. And you haven't fallen in love with Qinhai. It must be that he treats you badly. If you want to divorce, do it early. After divorcing, find someone you like.
The villain is listening outside. The chain play I was expecting. Meat served.
No, I won't divorce.
I know you like Shizhou. On Yin's side, I will talk to her.
Dad, I absolutely will not divorce Qinhai.
Zhe. See, Ning has grown up and knows how to please Dad.
I really am not pleasing you. Qinhai actually treats me quite well.
Where is he good?
He's handsome. He's the most handsome man I've ever seen. Even a single strand of his hair, Shen Shizhou can't compare. Moreover, he's very rich. He's the richest man. He's generous, money for me to spend freely. He has a good figure and is strong. He can with one hand.
Did he force himself on you? He promised me, without my permission, he would never touch you. I'll go settle accounts with him.
Master.
Zhao, don't stop me.
Don't get excited. I forced him.
Sir, who are you looking for?
Dad. Honey,
Zhao. In law, there's no crime for disrespecting a man's wishes, right?
No, rest assured.
Dad, the divorce agreement is real, but we're not divorcing now. Our relationship is great. We absolutely won't divorce.
Really?
I swear to you, if we divorce, Shi Qingyin and Shen Shizhou will come to a bad end. Die without a burial, be hit by tofu when going out, choke on water, and be allergic to air.
All right. I know. I believe you.
Dad, from now on, you can't believe Shetinyan's words anymore. Understand? I am the one in this world you can trust the most.
I know.
The ones who just walked by are the dominating lady I talked about and the forced guy. City folks know how to have fun. Really, why would I lie to you?
You're unhappy, so I will fire those two.
Is the hospital run by your family, firing people just like that?
King Group is the largest shareholder of this hospital.
Don't.
Your ankle is sprained, rest more these days. Don't walk, don't do strenuous exercise, especially squats.
I know. As long as she doesn't move.
It's over. Following the comments, I've totally turned dirty. It hurts. Kinhei, be gentle. Let go of me. I don't want it anymore. Kinhei, use more force. I can't feel anything. Too hard. The position is wrong.
Stop screaming.
Yes. Right here. Use more force. Very comfortable. Kinheye. Is my foot pretty?
Not pretty. Don't move.
So calm. Really not pretty? And you don't like me moving?
Don't play with fire. Be careful. You can't bear the consequences.
But we are husband and wife. Shouldn't we fulfill our marital duties? It hurts so much.
Since you don't want to fulfill duties, don't start the fire.
This guy probably thinks I'm disdainful of him, right? No, I can't let him misunderstand me anymore. The comments say he's hiding in the attic, crying like a kettle. These are all me. Why does this look so familiar? Jinhei, what are you doing here?
This isn't where you should be.
What? You didn't hide something shameful here, did you? There's a no entry order for me.
Yes. There are some company secrets here. You want to steal them?
If I hadn't seen the comments, I would have believed it. Someone with a mind full of imprisonment play. How can he say such nonsense with a straight face?
What do you want?
I just want to explain to you. It was because it hurt earlier.
You don't need to explain. I don't care either. When I kissed you just now, it was just a physiological reaction. If there's nothing else, you can leave.
Your mouth is harder than 8-pack abs, clearly wanting to be comforted. Just now, I really don't mean to disdain you. Really? Because my ankle hurt too much when touched? That's why I pushed you away. I'm hungry. I want to eat noodles. Will you cook noodles for me?
My cooking isn't good.
It's okay. As long as it's made by you, I'll love it.
If your foot isn't healed, don't walk around on your own.
Something happened. Hey! Are you okay? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'll definitely save you. Are you okay? I'll call the police right away.
Dad. Mom.
Such a proud son of heaven. Yet for me, a villainous female supporting character willingly endured betrayal and ultimately died by my hand. The ending of our story is truly laughable.
It's all cooked.
So much.
I didn't cook it specially for you. Since the kitchen had enough ingredients, I felt like cooking and made extra. Eat up. It'll get soggy if left.
Jinhei. With such simple ingredients, you made it so delicious. Did you get that gold chef certificate?
Eat up.
Is this your first time cooking?
Yes.
For a first time cooking, you made the food so delicious. You're amazing.
Baby, come to Dihua Club quickly. I have something urgent to tell you.
Dihua Club. Isn't that the place where I was drugged? Up until now, I still don't know who did it. I'll be right there.
Where are you going?
dear. I'm going to Dihua Club now. Just behave and wait for me.
What did she just call me?
One is my best friend. Another is the trusted aide the Mu family trained for Tiantian. And the third is one of the students my dad sponsored. Among these three, who drugged me? Actually, I should have divorced happily. But on the night celebrating the divorce, I was drugged and slept with Chinhai. Moreover, I was convinced in bed. So now, I won't divorce.
Oh my god. Ning, are you okay now? That kind of drug is very harmful. Have you been to the hospital?
Yes. Have you called the police? Who is it? Daring to do this is asking for trouble.
The bullet comments say, to save me, Tiantian was tricked by that scumbag Shen Shizhou and taken abroad. In the end, she was tortured to madness. So the one who drugged me definitely isn't her.
Ning, why are you looking at me like that? Is my makeup smudged?
Actually, I've known who did it all along. However, I want to give her another chance to confess.
What chance? Just arrest her and throw her in jail.
It definitely wasn't me. I was sponsored and trained by Ning's dad to be with Ning for life. If anything happens to Ning, I'll be ruined too. Why are you all looking at me like that? You don't believe me?
Yes. Suspect. Because the bullet comments are all saying it was you.
You don't believe me? Then I'll prove it to you with action.
Hey. Don't do this.
Ning, I knew you care for me.
Be good. Use this, it's quicker. Hurry up. You're not waiting for me to help you, are you?
Ning must have her reasons for doing this.
Ning. Now you should believe me, right?
She's a tough one. She'll stop at nothing to achieve her goal. Although the bullet comments aren't evidence, however, uncovering such a big threat is worth it. Not quite convincing. I'll trust you for now.
That's good. Don't doubt me anymore. It would break my heart. Oh. I'm a bit dizzy. I need to go to the hospital first.
Then I'll go with her.
Okay.
Truly an ungrateful thing. Spending your money on fun, asking for red envelopes during holidays of 88,388 win, and giving back a random heart-shaped stone. For such people, the sooner you see through, the better. Since you plan to stay with Chinhai, her seducing Chinhae needs to be addressed separately.
Are you okay?
UXE? I saw an acquaintance. You go back first. I'll have him drive me.
Are you sure it's okay?
Don't worry, I said I'm fine.
All right then. Be careful yourself.
Brother-in-law, my hand was injured because of Ning. So it's inconvenient to take a taxi. Can you take me to the hospital?
Because Xuning?
Ning said that what she did with you that night was forced. So she wants to divorce you. I kindly advised her, but she used a fruit knife.
She wants a divorce?
Yes. Although I really don't want to trouble you. But I'm truly afraid you two will quarrel once you go up. Even if I'm not as pretty as Shining, so what? The grass is always greener on the other side. As long as I get the chance, I can definitely seduce Chinhai and win him over.
Dear.
Ning, why did you come here?
If I hadn't come down, who knows how you would sow discord with my husband.
It's late. You and brother-in-law should go back now. The male models at the club are unclean. Be careful not to catch a disease. I'm going to the hospital first.
Stop!
Hey.
Assistant pay. Assistant pay. Yao is my good friend. I may trouble you to take her to the hospital. Drive carefully on the road. Also, anesthesia harms the brain. Yao's brain isn't good normally. You must tell the doctor not to give anesthesia at all. And she is quite strong-willed. She will definitely pay herself. Don't pay for her or she'll be unhappy.
Yes, madam.
Remember to take the car for care after work. Remove and clean the interior. And disinfect it.
My God. Fortunately, the bullet reminder helped me come in time.
You ordered male models?
How could that be? How can you believe Lin Jingyao? She definitely wants to sow discord between us. Fu, crisis averted. Besides, my husband is so handsome.
Really? Handsome?
Handsome. Extremely handsome. Dashing.
Even more handsome than Shen Shizhou.
Of course. My husband is the best. The most handsome in the universe. Stop mentioning that Shen Shizhou. Isn't it nice to feast our eyes? Don't compare with that trash, it's disgusting.
Shining.
Ning. Mr. Qin, today, how do you have time to come here?
Aren't you feeling unwell? Why is your face so red like a monkey's butt? And your mouth is swollen as if bitten by a dog. You two really don't care about the occasion.
No, hi. I'm not the type to fool around before marriage.
Hey? Calling him so intimately. Shi Xingyin, you're not trying to seduce your brother-in-law and steal my husband, are you?
Yin is just being polite. How can you slander her like that? As expected, a dirty-minded person sees everything as dirty.
Yes. She has a kind heart. You have a cuckold. Let's go. We shouldn't stoop to their level. I'll take you up to meet my bestie. Listen, Tian is my best friend. She's very nice.
Dang. Ning, I ordered 4 male models resembling Shen Shizhou. Models.
Best friend?
Husband. Trust me. I don't know her.
Ning, why did you bring the big devil up?
Mu Tian. I can see it now. You think I'm not dying fast enough?
Took me to see male models?
Sister, this hustle and bustle shouldn't be too many for us two, right?
This male model is quite handsome.
Even the male models look strikingly like Shen Shizhou. I'll see how you handle this. Wait to be kicked out. Qin Hai and the Qin family will all be mine.
Husband, it was me who asked Tian Tian to order the male models. Specially brought you to see. I want you to know how much I actually hate Shen Shizhou.
Sister seems like she has always liked Brother Shizhou, this type. Since that's the case, tonight's consumption in this private room is on me. As long as you make my sister happy. 100,000 tip each.
If I remember correctly. Your supplementary card was given by my dad, right?
A few days ago. Uncle stopped the card. I use my own money.
Then I'm relieved. You all heard. Tonight's consumption for room 999 will all be paid by this Miss Shai Qingyan to settle. Tonight, I invite you to watch a good show. How about you? Tonight, just serve this Mr. Shen Shizhou well. The better you serve, the happier I am.
Sister, I brought them here to serve you.
Shining, I know you still have feelings for me, but you can't use this method to destroy me and my fiancé's feelings.
Don't overthink it. I just want to disgust you.
Mr. Shen?
Master Qin has something.
Mr. Shen, isn't it that you want the land in the east of the city? How about we sit down and talk?
You're threatening me.
Yes. Sit. Make my wife happy.
Use all your means. Serve well for me tonight, this Mr. Shen Shizhou. Number 1, pour him wine. Number 2, sing him love songs. Number 3, massage his legs. As for you, you look the most like Shen Shizhou. You sit in his lap.
Brother. Come on. Let's have a drink. Brother's so great. Drinks really well, brother. Brother.
Shining, don't go too far.
Husband. He's so fierce, I'm so scared.
President Qin, here's the contract you wanted.
Shen Shizhou is because of the land in the east of the city that he rose all the way up. Ultimately started his own business empire, while the Qin family, holding what seems like the most promising land in the west of the city, invested a lot of manpower and financial resources, but ultimately led to the Qin family losing everything.
Mr. Shen, look at the contract. If there's no problem, sign it.
Can't give it.
No.
Oh, brother.
You said if you're happy, you'll give me the land in the east. Why are you going back on your word?
Give the land in the west to Shen Shizhou. It's the one in the west. Nothing else will do.
You want to give him the west one.
The land in the east is only worth 1 billion, while the west one is worth 10 billion. So Ning, what you did just now was all for me. Thank you, Ning. I will never let you down. I will definitely develop this land in the west well.
Yes. You must develop it well. Invest the most money and effort. I believe with your ability, you can definitely develop a new business empire. Make this damn bastard lose beyond the sky.
The land in the west is much more valuable than the land in the east. Moreover, the Qin group has successfully bid and paid 10 billion. Now, sister for Shen Shizhou asks brother-in-law to give up the westland. This isn't good, right?
Husband, just trust me this once.
Other projects can be given up, except for this land in the west.
brother-in-law. Don't blame sister. She and brother Shijo have a 5-year relationship. That is number 1 in her heart. Even her own father can't compare. But this time, she has gone too far.
Not as bad as you. Bad-mouthing your sister behind her back is nothing good.
Oh, cousin, why are you dressed so revealing and sexy? Your voice is so affected. Are you trying to seduce your brother-in-law? Or soliciting on the street?
I genuinely want to help my sister. How can you say that about me?
Good green tea is fresh and pleasant. You?
Are just tea dregs at best?
Sister, your words are really too harsh.
Kinhei, are you angry with me? Don't get me wrong. I was just...
If it's about the land in the west of the city, no need to discuss it.
No. We must talk. Tonight, I must convince you.
You want to sleep with me?
Kinhei, I meant convince, not sleep.
Too late?
Wait, is this a precursor to going dark?
Shuning, do you want to kill me?
No.
Then take it.
Clearly heartbroken, clearly angry, yet you always care most about my feelings. Chin high. If I try to reciprocate your love, turning the one-way track of love into a mutual rush, our ending will surely change, right?
For Shen Shizhou, are you willing to go this far?
Kinhei, I'm not. Those Danmaku girls are all lamenting the lack of 18-plus content, not offering any substantial advice. How to comfort a man.
Comfort who? Comfort Shinhai? Just make a move. Once you sleep with him, he'll surely be convinced.
Tried it. Failed.
$128 Jubai all sent to you. There are also links to sexy lingerie.
Wow.
This is called an assist. What if he's shy and likes you to dominate him? Build him a basement. Collars and whips. Dog collars and such.
Hey, be human, will you?
Our feasibility study report.
Wife texted. Kinhei, your wife is angry, very angry. If you don't comfort her, you'll lose your dear wife.
Chin, yeah. This is the first time in 3 years that Miss Shai has contacted you about something other than divorce. And she calls herself wife?
She's the president's wife. How to comfort your wife.
Whoa.
My wife is angry. I don't know how to comfort her. For those who can suggest, reward 10,000. For suggestions adopted, reward 500,000. Who can make my wife happy? Bonus 1 million.
I have. President Chin, listen to me. President Chin. I have.
I told you this trick works. What did he send?
Nothing.
Your face is so red.
I won't talk to you now. I have things to do.
Must be photos that can't be broadcast.
Please go home immediately. Strip directly for the president's wife to see. So perverted. I dare not think. Make him kneel on the ground, faintly revealing the V shape. How exciting that would be.
Hello.
Chinya, it's me. Lin Jingyao.
Something's up.
I heard that Ning is helping Shen Shizhu to ask you for the West City land. Today I saw again her going to Shen Shizhou. President Qin, the West City land is very important to Qin Group. You must not give in.
She won't. You better take care of yourself. Shining. She went to Shen Shizhou. Hello. Block all roads out of the city. Surround the Shen family. Shen Shizhu dares to kidnap my wife? Then let the entire Shen family pay. And find Shining, tie her up, and bring her back to me.
Kinhei, who do you want to tie up?
You didn't leave.
Listen to me. You really hurt me. Stop kissing. I have something to say.
I'll show you. I'll let you touch. You can do whatever you want. As long as you don't leave me.
Feels so good. I know. Kinhei, I really have something to tell you.
Sorry. I'm drunk today.
Kinhei, I don't like Shen Shizhou anymore. Now I want to try to like you. Love you. And you must remember, I am your wife, not a pet. You can't always want to lock me up. Between us, if there are conflicts, we must explain clearly. In the future, there's a long way to go. Please believe me. Okay? Kinhei, that West City land,
I give you 3 months. In 3 months, as long as you prove to me that you're not for him, not compromising for him, pleasing me, pretending to like me, then the West City land, I won't start construction.
Kinhei, You're willing to change for me, right? Why didn't I notice before that you're so good?
Kenya, don't be too sad. It's that Ning doesn't know your goodness. Someone of your noble status doesn't need an arranged marriage, only needs a gentle who truly loves you and can sacrifice everything for you.
The earlier outburst was instigated by her.
Kenya, are you listening? The place where Ning scratched me has been hurting. Kenya, can you come see me?
Agree to her.
Okay, tomorrow.
No, too red. It should be pale and weak, to arouse men's protective desire. Mr. Kin, dear,
I'll wait for you outside.
Mm-hmm.
Ning.
Wearing this in the hospital. Are you crazy?
Ning. Why are you here? And didn't tell me in advance?
Didn't you post on Moments saying, you want the one who loves you most to come see you? How? Isn't it me?
No, it's not.
I heard your wound hasn't been healing. I have a way, though.
What way?
Acupuncture therapy. This is just an appetizer. If you dare show up again in front of me and Tin Hai, I'll throw you into the ravine. From then on, you won't take a step out. Understood?
No, don't.
Let's go. Just in time to pick up Dad from the hospital.
Fine. Then I'll drive downstairs.
Anning is here.
Jiang Huaijing, why are you here?
Miss, I didn't know you'd see President Shai. I'll leave now.
Wait.
You've hated sworn brother Zhang Huaijing for 7 years, thinking before you were assaulted by him? Now I say it's all a misunderstanding. Shi Qingyan took off your clothes. After kicked out of the Shu family, he learned you and Dad passed away and was determined to find who killed you and avenge you.
Brother, stay.
What did you call me?
Brother?
Lao Zhao. Xiaoning hasn't called Brother Huajing for 7 years, has she?
Yes, Miss and young Master Jing are finally making up.
Xiaoning, you haven't come back for 3 years. Why come back today suddenly?
It's been 3 years since we last met. And how come you're still alive?
I'm just concerned about you. Why are you speaking sarcastically?
I'm just using the way Aunt speaks. To talk to you, that's all. If you don't like it, then I'll change it. And how come you're still not dead yet?
Sister, you misunderstood. Mom didn't mean that. She just thinks your personality has been a bit strange lately. You know, you used to get angry whenever you saw Brother Zhang. Seeing him made you so sick you wanted him dead. But now you call him brother. And even let him stay.
Dad, because of second uncle's help back then, he has always felt guilty. But when it involves me, he won't show mercy. This time, I must drive you poisonous snakes out of the Shi family. Since you brought it up, today I'll confront you about why I hate him so much.
Uncle, Yesterday, sister and brother-in-law. What are you doing? Brother, look at Xiaoning. What has she become? Why don't you control her?
Master, be careful, Miss might leave you.
Ning hit someone. She must have her reasons. You yelled at her without even asking. Do you put me, your brother, in your eyes?
If you dare interrupt me again, I'll beat you until you can't speak. Even if Aunt is present, I'll still hit you. I used to hate Big Brother so much because I thought he molested me 7 years ago.
Bastard.
Master, Miss hasn't finished speaking yet. Wait.
I treat you as my own sister. How could I do such a thing to you?
But now I know it wasn't Big Brother. The one who really wanted to molest me is you, Shitingin.
Yin Yin.
What nonsense are you talking? Yin Yin is a girl and she likes boys. How could she do this to you? How could sister slander me like this?
On the afternoon of June 5th, 7 years ago, I was taking a nap. You lifted my nightgown and almost took off my pants. I woke up startled. You ran away in fear. When I chased after you, I saw Big Brother flushed and panicked. That's why I mistakenly thought it was him. And after that, you even told me in person that you saw with your own eyes Big Brother sneaking out of my room. That made me even more sure.
I was flushed because
Brother Zhang, don't say it.
back then I saw Shi Qingyan naked coming out of your room. I had just returned from interest class.
I don't want to live anymore.
Stop! Don't want to live, huh? Use this, it's faster.
Sister.
Need my help?
What's going on? Say it. I was just curious at the time. I only wanted to take a look. I really had no other intentions. You wretched thing. She's your sister. How could you do such a thing? I'll beat you to death, you wretch. Mom? I was wrong. I really was wrong. Mom? Why isn't Big Brother stopping me? You bastard. Bastard.
Dad, since Aunt and Shi Tingyan moved into our house, the relationship between us father and daughter has deteriorated. My relationship with Big Brother has also worsened. If you don't drive them out, then after this, I'll never return to the Shu family.
You wretched thing. For not learning well. Even though your father supported your uncle's education and gave him his first pot of gold, leading to his early death. Your uncle has been very kind to us. How can you be like this?
Master, your daughter might leave you.
Then have them move out.
Brother. Xiaoning. I never thought Yin Yin would do such a thing. Look, I've already educated her, and she must have realized her mistake. You should be magnanimous, and don't hold it against a child like her, and be understanding.
I've suffered from psychological trauma for 7 years. If this can be forgiven, then why don't I do something to you? And then just apologize?
This child is not righteous. After moving out, you must teach her well.
Yes, yes. Brother, you are right. We will definitely teach her well when we go back. After all, we are family. And don't air the family's dirty laundry. When Guogang was alive, you were also brothers connected by blood. You say when Guogang was alive, how much he respected you, brother. When Guogang was alive, he used all his savings to help you. I, as the sister-in-law, even pawned my dowry to chip in.
Sister-in-law, actually,
Master, your daughter might really abandon you.
Actually, what I mean is, if you move out, just go back and do it.
You two, the moving company's truck will arrive in an hour. Time is short. Hurry up. Master, the groceries bought today are all the eldest Miss's favorites. The room upstairs has been tidied up. Even the flowers in the yard are all for the eldest miss, her favorite roses. Oh, it's been a full 3 years. This is the first time the eldest miss has returned to her parents' home.
Give it to me.
Brother-in-law, let me prepare tonight's dinner. Try my cooking.
Oh, second miss. Why are you still here? So reluctant to leave the Shar family? Why don't you apply for a servant position in the Shi family?
You.
How come I never noticed before? That butler Zhao is the master of words?
If sister is tired, just go back to your room. Don't force yourself to do things you don't like.
Your mouth must have eaten a lot of seasoning to be so good at exaggerating. Not writing novels is such a pity.
Sister, you've misunderstood me again. I really mean well for you.
For my own good? Then disappear from my sight immediately. By the way, Dad, Shi Tingyan is now an adult. The diamond card you gave her before can be cancelled. She can earn money herself.
Yin Yin, your sister is right. You should become independent. That subsidiary card of yours will be cancelled immediately.
Uncle. In that card, there is a 5 million limit per month. What will I use without it?
Let's go. I'll take you to see the garden.
Let's go to your room.
In broad daylight, it's not good for you.
I just want to see where you live. What are you thinking?
Thinking dirty.
Bitch. Chinhai should have been mine.
How is it? Your wife is quite impressive, right?
Of course. My Ning is the most perfect.
Sister. Brother Shizhou is here. And he's holding your favorite roses.
Before, without shutting in calling, she would like a little elf rush to my side.
Why hasn't she come down yet? Sister.
Yin Yin, your brain must be not working well. Your own fiancé is here, so entertain him yourself. Why call Ning?
Master, second miss, has poor health, so wants to put a green hat on herself to warm up her body.
Well said.
Ning, you belong to me. How can you fall in love with someone else? It must be Chinhai who used some trick. It's okay, since you love me so much. As long as I am willing, you will still be like before, and obediently come to my side.
You're biting me again. The bite was satisfying. What the hell is this?
Villainous, wake up. Your sister and Shen Shizhu are downstairs counting the 108 love letters you wrote to Shen Shizhou.
The love letters I wrote to Shen Shizhou. That's not what I meant. Listen to my explanation. That was in the past. Hey, where are you going?
To get you paper and pen. For writing love letters.
husband. Were you jealous just now? I am your wife. It's normal for you to be jealous. But we can't have misunderstandings. If you speak up, I'll still comfort you.
Comfort me.
I hope. For you, from like, it becomes love. And also hope that a little turns into a lot of love.
About last time.
Ning, is your leg injured?
Even if I'm not reserved, I shouldn't order Master Kin around.
It's my honor.
Cough, cough. Young people are energetic.
Just Chinhai's fighting ability is worth 2 men. How can someone be so adorable?
Old Zhao,
Master.
go to the kitchen and prepare a bowl of tonic soup for Hai, the most nourishing and lasting.
If this goes on, wouldn't it benefit that bitch Shining?
Let's eat.
As a man, who doesn't like excitement? If it's a cat, it will stray.
My dad is soft, so we need to be tough. Cooperate with me later.
Come on, eat more. Look how thin you are.
Yet, I hooked him.
I knew it. She must still have feelings for me.
Here comes. What's moving under there?
You'll cry later.
I'm going to the bathroom.
He's up. Who's touching me? Ah! Cockroach! Ah! Cockroach!
What?
It's fake. Shining, what are you doing? Scaring me with a fake cockroach? That's too much. Xiaoning, I know you're uncomfortable with us mother and daughter, and we've decided to move out. Why do you still bully Yin like this? Although your second uncle is gone, we're still family. Back then, Guogan quit school to pay for Big Brother's college and gave him startup money, draining our family's funds. Otherwise, we mother and daughter wouldn't be dependent. Mom?
Aunt, you keep bringing up the money to guilt trip my dad. But from what I know, that money was from grandparents. And you took it.
Xiaoning, at this point, you still slander your uncle, who's been dead for years.
Sister-in-law,
Dad, in that fake cockroach, there was a camera. Do you want to see what happened under the table just now?
Yin Yin, how dare you, in front of everyone, seduce your brother-in-law?
I didn't do that, Uncle.
Fine, fine. You bully your sister again. And seduce your brother-in-law. You really don't want my family to have peace. Pack your things quickly and get out immediately.
Done.
Sister, aren't you with Master Chin?
You're not packing? Still trying to seduce him?
Sister, you misunderstood. I came to tell you... Brother Shizho is waiting in the garden, wanting to explain about that day.
Okay, then I'll go see.
Ning,
What are you doing?
Ning! I don't care if you and Chin Hai have been intimate. I just want to be with you.
Brother-in-law, Sister and Shen Shizhou are up to something. Brother-in-law, you're still here. How can Sister do this?
As long as you're willing. Just say the word, and I'll take you away regardless. I can even bear a child for you, and die for you.
Oh, this time, Chin Hai will definitely not want you anymore.
Are you really willing to bear a child for me? And die for me?
Of course.
Then let me ask you. 3 years ago, the marriage to ward off bad luck? Whose idea was it after all?
It was... Yin Yin. She knew that old Master Chin was dying, so she bribed the fortune teller and deliberately told the Chin family that your birth chart was the most suitable candidate for the marriage. She said that only in this way could she test your sincerity towards me.
Doesn't she like Chin Hai? How could she turn around and scheme against me?
At first she didn't know what Chin Hai looked like. She only heard that he had a strange temper. So she didn't take a liking to him.
So, all these things have nothing to do with you. They were all designed by her.
Of course.
It has nothing to do with you. Shin Shizo. Hey. Look, what's that? That.
How could this happen? Actually, Chin-sir.
Die, you jerk.
Chin-sir, save me. Help.
That was nothing. Not nearly enough.
So they all moved out.
Yeah. Originally, my dad felt guilty towards second uncle. But then, after my little move, I got them kicked out on the spot.
Wow, girl. I think your IQ has skyrocketed lately. From hopeless romantic, upgraded to fierce leading lady.
You know how to sum it up.
Mister, the old master wants to see you.
What did I ever do to deserve this? To be distrusted so much? Even at the family home, still watching me like this. Fearful I'll run away?
Follow me.
The
The wicked female character wanted to divorce and return to the male lead, so she drove the already ailing old Master Chin into critical condition out of rage. On top of his long-term use of medication laced with banned substances, he passed within hours in ICU. This caused the wicked side character to break ties with the main villain. Truth is, old Master Chin's death can't really be blamed on her. It was clearly internal strife in the Chin family. Someone secretly switched the medicine. Even the main villain's parents' deaths back then were tied to this power struggle.
Grandpa. Shu, the Guanjiahe disrespects me. He won't call me young madam, he calls me Miss Sherry.
Miss Shai used to always call the old master a damn old man. What's going on today?
Grandpa, can you help me? Punish him a bit? Just make him call me young madam 10 times.
Could you be acting sweet? On purpose to divorce Hia?
Grandpa, if I truly wanted to divorce him, I should be mad at you.
True. Then why are you acting like this now? Is it to help Shen Shizhou steal the Qin family's business secrets?
Grandpa, I swear on Shen Shizhou's life if I were helping him. May he suffer a terrible fate.
Young madame, did you actually change?
Not sure yet. Let's watch and see.
It's time for the old master's medicine.
Grandpa, wait. Grandpa, don't take this medicine.
Why not? What? Do you want me dead?
No! Grandpa, I don't care if you believe me, but this medicine contains banned ingredients. If you keep taking it long term, your health will only worsen. I'm sorry. I know I was blind and foolish before. Couldn't see the bond between you and Hia. But now, I hope more than anyone that you both stay well. Grandpa, you can distrust me. You can suspect I have other motives. But I genuinely hope you'll take care of yourself.
You mean someone tampered with this medicine? Who would want to harm me?
I don't know exactly who, but it must be someone inside the Qin family. And Grandpa, He Ye, truly cares deeply about you. You're the only family he has left in this world. If anything happened to you, he'd be devastated. Nanaya has lost so much already. I don't want him to lose you too.
Since you claim the medicine is tainted, then go test it yourself.
Fine. You can rest assured. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Grandpa, the matter of the land in West City was entirely my decision. Don't blame Ning.
Honey, just now, I thought the story would follow its original path. We'd end up back at square one. Luckily, it's not too late.
Grandpa, what did you say to her?
What are you looking at? I didn't bully your wife. I just called her back for a casual meal. Is that a crime? Like I'm gonna eat her. Or something. Get lost, go away. Don't block my sight.
Qing He Ye, why did you come back so late? Your grandfather isn't well? Everyone here despises me. You don't know how scared I am all alone.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you face this alone. Whoever disrespects you, I'll make them leave, okay? I didn't...
That lipstick you bought?
Last time, you wrote it gone. Can you write it again?
This was always meant to fade when washed. Why are you all red and pink on your skin? Do you have a lover on the side?
No. It's not that.
It's that lipstick. You kept it for 3 years?
Mm-hmm. Could you write it again?
Idiot. You could have just asked for a kiss first. You could even ask for more. Skip the writing. And leave a hickey instead.
Shining. Stay close to me. You don't need to force yourself. Just be yourself. What do you want? You can tell me. I'll do my best to give it to you.
Then I want you right now. To satisfy me.
Master Chin, young madam, it's still early. The old master asks you to come over.
Grandpa.
The drug test results are out. Ning was right. The medicine does have problems.
Contraband was indeed found in it. Long-term use can cause anxiety, liver fire excess, and irritability or anger.
Yes. Easily getting emotionally triggered could lead to stroke. Thankfully, Ning stopped me in time. If I had taken it a few more times, I might have joined your grandma already.
Grandpa. So earlier when you asked me to test it, were you testing me?
Who would have thought my grandson finally saw the light after hardship? You actually fixed that mind obsessed with Shenshiju and cured it.
Grandpa.
Ning, Grandpa has a secret to tell you. Let's call it even, okay?
What secret?
Click on Kinhai's profile picture and see his posts are only visible to himself, all about you, and so flirty.
Old man.
Chinhei's birthday? No. Wedding anniversary? Not that either. My birthday?
Ning.
I'm sorry for letting you face the marriage alone and experience so many bad things. Yet you still so firmly choose me.
It's okay. No matter how long, I'm willing to wait.
What if I can't see it?
Then it must be that I didn't do well enough. Letting you by my side, yet still think of others. 5 years, 10 years, even longer. Even if I can't move you these years, at least I have you.
Old Mr. Kin is fine. He didn't go to the hospital.
Yes.
This stupid woman didn't quarrel with old Mr. Kin. She ate pig brains and became smart.
A bit difficult.
Difficult? Difficult? Then think of another way. Huh. To kill, sharpen the knife well. That kid was lucky back then. Such a big car accident, and he survived. This time, he won't be so lucky. I will definitely take control of the entire Chin family.
All these were prepared by Mr. Chin. Mr. Kin is in the study. He specially ordered us, not to disturb your sleep.
Sister, why did you take so long to answer the phone?
If I'm not happy, I don't answer. I spoiled you. Hang up?
Wait. I have a very important thing to tell you. Brother Shizhou last night was put in a sack and beaten all over. That person also warned him not to get close. Sister, who on earth did this so brutally?
I don't know. Maybe it's the god of justice. Shi Tingyin, already moved out of the Shi family, still not resting. Still trying to make me suspect Qin Hai. And so discord between us as a couple.
Sister, at that time, Brother Shizhou heard the other party say, told him not to approach the madam. You say, could it be that brother-in-law had it done?
Possibly.
Brother Shizhou kept calling your name. Sister, for the sake of your past relationship, come and see him.
What? Sizu is injured? Where is he injured? Is it serious? Okay. Quickly send me the address. I'll come now.
Young madam, are you going out?
Before going out, first report to your husband.
She believed it.
At first, she was stubborn. But as soon as she heard you kept calling her name, it immediately made her heart ache. She said she's coming right away.
I knew she loves me. She's just too stubborn. She wants to deliberately get my attention.
Who told Brother Shizhou is so charming? She's so stupid. As long as you coax her more. The land in the west of the city is absolutely no problem. Then make her divorce Qin Hai. And get a large compensation fee. You'll have money to invest.
You're up.
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Let me see. Don't mess around. I need to talk to you.
What is it? Okay.
Ning Ning. I knew it. You still have me in your heart. Who dares to ambush me? Ning Ning, you must not hurt Ning Ning. I am the third young master of the Shen family. You dare to touch me? The Shen family will definitely not let you off. Just you wait. You'll go bankrupt tomorrow. I'll make you go to jail. Mr. Qin. Shining. You.
I heard that I had someone beat you.
To verify your words, we might as well work a bit harder and really beat you up.
Hey, no, no, no! Even if you are Mr. Qin, you can't hit people.
But there are no cameras here, right?
Young Master Shen? Actually, I'm quite looking forward to how you'll make our Qin family go bankrupt. How about this? I'll call Mr. Shen and ask his illegitimate son what he wants to bankrupt our Qin family.
Master Qin, are you joking? I was walking on my own, not paying attention. So I fell.
Alright, we'll leave first then.
Xinhei, one day I will trample you underfoot.
With your current skills, to take down Xinhei is impossible. But I can help you.
Sister, you're here. Brother Shizhou has been waiting.
What are you doing here?
Then I'll leave.
Master Qin has really signed. Willing to give up the land at West City number 15.
That's right. And it's a free gift.
Quick, let me see. Hey, what are you doing?
Sister, what are you doing? Tearing up the transfer contract.
Originally, I had convinced Xinhei to give you the land at West City. The contract was drafted. But my dear sister deliberately called me and said you kept mentioning my name. Unluckily, Xinhei overheard it. He got angry and now refuses to sign. So the deal failed.
You can still persuade him. Ning, do it for me.
Sorry, I tried my best. There's nothing I can do.
How is that possible? Xinhei always listens to her. Gives her whatever she wants.
It's because of you. You bitch.
Brother Shizhou, you hit me.
If you hadn't called deliberately, we wouldn't have angered Xinhei. The contract is in hand. The final step was ruined by you.
I did it all for you.
When profit is at stake, even the closest partners will turn against each other. If Shen Shizhu and Shi Tingyin as the novel's leads have such low intelligence, then why should I be controlled by the plot and do so many unreasonable things? I am me. No one can control me. And you, Shi Tingyin, will definitely pay for what you did to the Shar family. And to me, with sufficient price.
Stop crying. The conditions you mentioned before, I agree.
Pleasure working with you.
Sis, what skincare products have you been using lately? Your complexion looks so good.
Besides power and money, probably men too. Great for you.
You really learned from Xinhei how to drive? But I heard Xinhei has a secret crush.
Where is she? Right here.
If you were his secret crush for 10 years, it might explain why Kinhai is obsessed with you. But here's the problem. Did you save his life when you were kids? To be so devoted to you?
Yes. How can there be someone who loves me no matter what I become so deeply? Even willingly didn't end up in my hands? I've been curious about the reason before, but the bullet comments never revealed it. That day when I came in, he was so nervous, afraid of being discovered. Who knows what he was hiding? This table is not stable. Needs to be replaced?
You saw it?
Saw what? You mean that you keep a diary?
That's not mine. If you want to know, I can tell you everything.
I don't care what's inside. I only know that we are now like we're in a good relationship.
Master Chin, something's wrong. The master is in trouble.
Stop!
Young madam, what are you doing? It's so dirty. These are leftovers.
Grandpa's food is usually your responsibility. Stay. Why did you poison Grandpa?
What poisoning? Young madam, what are you talking about? I always do this at this time to dispose of kitchen waste. At most, I might pack it for the dog to eat. How could I poison anyone?
The bullet comments say that Grandpa ate crab roe buns and got poisoned. Now I suspect you of poisoning Grandpa's food. So these things I'm taking for testing.
Young madam, I've been in the Chin family for so many years. How can you say that I poisoned the old master?
Regarding this matter, if I wrongly accused you, I will take full responsibility. But if it was really you, think carefully about how to explain to the police. Grandpa has high blood lipids, so high sugar and oil are forbidden. He must have secretly eaten extra food. The other party can, in such a short time, poison the crab roe buns. They must know him well, and know the Chin family mansion. Previously, they tampered with the medicine, this time with the food. Their actions are getting more frequent. Is this the so-called butterfly effect? Because of my changes, Grandpa survived, so the person behind couldn't sit still. How is Grandpa?
It's under control for now. It's so late now. You should go back and rest.
I want to stay with you.
Okay.
Chin-hei, Grandpa is poisoned. Don't ask how I know. Is from the previous medicine. This time is the same. The other party followed the same method. I'm worried about Grandpa.
Ning. Thank you for ruling out the wrong direction.
The previous medicine has been administered for a while. Such long-term careful planning. By the other party must be more than this. I'm worried about his target. And you.
Years ago, my dad drove the car, taking me and my mom on vacation. On the way, the car malfunctioned. The car crashed and all died. It was my mom who protected me desperately, so I survived.
Chin-hei,
Actually, I've always suspected that the accident was man-made. Clearly, the brakes failed, but the car's inspection report showed everything was normal.
I have an idea.
Fine. I'll contact the top medical team now.
Grandpa's condition is critical now. I'll stay with him tonight.
Okay, then it's up to you.
We need to draw blood from the patient.
What are you doing? Quick, catch her. Quick, catch her.
You're injured.
Don't let her escape.
Don't worry, she can't. I'll take you for medicine first.
Ouch. It hurts.
Kiddo, be gentle.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let you take risks.
What are you saying? We're all family. We should face problems together. I stayed in the ward to lower their guard. It's just a pity for that nurse. She's just a subordinate.
The news of Grandpa's illness was just released, and they sent someone to probe. I'm afraid they know the Chin family well.
It must be those few people.
We already have candidates.
Yes.
Honey, you're so smart.
Mr. Shen, I heard your Shen group just developed a manor. That project costs billions, right?
Less than 2 billion.
Mr. Shen, you're so young, yet truly remarkable.
Mr. Chin, what brings you here? I heard old Master Chin is not well.
No need to worry.
When you tore up the West City land, didn't think I'd get a better project, did you?
Speaking of which, thanks to Sister, Shizhou could return to the Shen family and gain old Master Shen's favor.
Sometimes I really admire your strong mental quality. In the hospital, you were beaten so badly by him.
Yet now you're still flattering him.
Why didn't I notice before? That you're such a bootlicker?
Shizhou was angered by you.
So I'll anger you again now. Can you hit her again?
Mr. Kin, this 100 billion project, you stop it on a whim. Aren't you afraid Chin Group will be ruined by you?
Just 100 billion. My wife likes to play. If she still wants, then add
20 billion more. Too little.
This is Pollock's Rose Manor. Starting bid is 500,000.
30 million. No matter how much everyone here bids, I'll bid higher. Because my girl really loves roses. This painting is bought to be given to her.
The food here isn't good. Later, when we go back, can you cook noodles for me?
Okay, good.
Ning, you always wanted to go to Klavi, the famous city of roses, filled with all the roses you love. Forgive me. Only after losing you did I realize how important you are to me. This oil painting is just a love letter. I want to take you to see it in person. Would you come back to my side?
The plot's gone crazy. Are you sure it's not OOC? How could Shen Shiju really like this villainess?
Only I care that the big villain took the female side home and chained her up, unlocking 108 styles?
Shin Shizhou, what trick are you trying to play?
I know. The old me hurt you deeply. I'm sorry for making you endure so much. You are a rose to be cherished gently. From now on, everything I promise you, I will do. Including a castle wedding in Clouvy. As long as you're willing.
Wow. CEO Shen is publicly declaring love to a married woman.
You don't know. CEO Shen and Miss She were childhood sweethearts. Qin Hai stole her away. Qin and She families arranged a marriage with no feelings involved.
Miss Shai is so lucky.
Is Qin Hai going mad? Or has my training been effective recently? Those daily comments make people's minds dirty. They never talk seriously.
Ning.
I don't want to. We two were invited to attend this charity banquet. We were in a good mood, but you suddenly showed up, throwing money at me. You don't think... You're richer than my husband, do you? Besides, my feelings for you have long been gone. The one I love now is only my husband.
Ning isn't a rose cultivated in a greenhouse. She shouldn't be caged. She should grow freely and brightly. And CEO Shen, you're already history. Stop causing trouble.
I just went to the restroom. Where did Qin Hai go?
Chairman Liang needs me for something.
I couldn't ask at the company earlier. About the land in the west. You really don't plan to develop it?
Yes.
Uncle Liang watched you grow up and knows your decisions are always well considered. But this land in the west is for economic development, appraised by the authorities. Developing it within 2 years is a sure profit.
Forget it. Call to find him.
Ning, I have something to say to you.
Give me back my phone. Shen Shizhou, this isn't interesting anymore.
I just hope you'll listen to me for a moment.
I don't think there's anything left to say between us.
That's because you haven't truly understood me.
I'm afraid. I understand you better than you do. For example, this act you're playing now isn't simply to talk to me. Today's charity banquet has many people present, but who would hide in a corner sneaking photos like a paparazzo? If intimate photos of me and Shen Shizhou leak out, plus his performance at the auction earlier, the impact on the Qin family won't be small.
Ning,
Assault!
What's going on? Brother Shizhou.
What did you do, you crazy woman? Brother Shizhou, are you okay? I told you not to look for her. If they're working together...
If they're working together, Shi Tingyan had to show off using Shen Shizhou's affection for me to blame me. But her attention now is fully on Shen Shizhou. And Shen Shizhou's words tonight differ from past entanglements.
if doing this makes you feel better, I'm willing to do more.
Brother Shizhou.
I owe her everything.
He can do this with someone behind him directing. According to the novel's logic, at this point, I was imprisoned by Qinhe for over half a year after divorce. In the meantime, tirelessly, I provided Shen Shizhou with much of Qin's confidential data. allowing him to quickly dominate the market. Now that I'm not helping Shen Shizo, he can still succeed. His strength far surpasses the dumb heroine. By rekindling things with Shen Shizo, the direct effect is on Chin Hye and Chin Group, right? So his ultimate goal is the Chin Group. There is actually a hidden big boss in here. Why hasn't he shown up until now? Could it be because of me?
Ning.
Chin Hye, if it's because of me that things changed, like a butterfly effect, putting you and Chin family in greater danger, will you blame me?
The status of Chin family and me is intimidating and enviable. It was always risky. Don't worry. Believe I have enough power to protect you and our home.
Work at the company is hectic enough, but verifying this, I can assist.
Ning, you finally picked up. How's the house?
Not bad.
I just bought it. Once my project finishes, the value will near billions. I won't depend on anyone to provide for you.
Senshizo, you've truly made it. But it's too late.
How can it be too late? I don't mind anything between you and Chin Hye that happened. Just leave him and come with me.
But Chin Hye gave me a lot of money.
You have my love.
Brother Shijo, how can you do this to me?
How did you find this place?
You didn't tell me you bought a villa. To keep a mistress, am I right? Now that you have others' support, you're dumping me, aren't you?
Keep talking. And I'll discover who's behind Shensizu, this idiot.
What nonsense are you saying? You and I were only formally engaged. My heart is only for Ning.
Did he make you do this, right? He ordered you to seduce Shining, correct?
Ning, you've seen how I feel. I dislike shouting in. I'll answer. Shining came to see me. It went well.
We kept her in the villa overnight. Kin stock will plummet tomorrow. That's when we buy in large volumes.
Don't worry, she can't get out.
What are you doing? Stop!
If she disobeys, we'll eliminate her. That'll still achieve our goal.
Don't run, stop!
You don't really think I'm unprepared, do you?
Catch her, quick! There she is. Hurry, hurry!
Still angry?
You're getting more and more daring. To visit Shenchijo alone. Well equipped, aren't you? So confident. You can get out safely?
Because I know even if something happens, you'll come save me. Honey, don't you want to know what your dear wife worked so hard to find out? I overheard Shen Shiju and his backers' conversation. They mentioned Shenkong, probably planning to use this company to buy Lo. That person's voice was a bit hoarse, and when he spoke, you could hear a metallic clicking sound. Tap, tap. That repeated clicking. Like a lighter.
It's him.
The old master and the young madam argued in the old house. He fainted from anger and passed away at the hospital.
Kin Group's CEO. Chin Hai and his wife Shining divorced. Shining left with nothing. Afterwards, Chin targeted the Shu family with a full-scale attack. In less than a month, the Shu family faced bankruptcy.
Butler Zhao?
Miss, I'm fine. Help Master, please. He's not fully recovered yet.
Dad?
Ning. After all, you were married. How could he treat our family this way?
They blame me for Grandpa's death, but they're the ones who went too far.
But the Sher family.
Dad?
Master!
The Shi family is bankrupt. Shi Guoqiang is hospitalized. They can't even afford the surgery. Shizhou brother. This time, Shining and Chin Hai divorced.
Shining and Chin Hai. They're already divorced. My goal is achieved. She has no use anymore. Don't worry. Even if she begs me later, she'll be the minor wife. And you the major. He promised. Once Chin is in hand, the land in West City will still be mine. Soon, I can crush Chin Hai underfoot.
Shizhou brother, I knew. You'd win.
To my partners, I'm always generous. What I promised you, the West City land. $500 million. It's just a formality. Later, we'll start another project to balance it out.
Fine. Boss Liang is right.
Sign it.
Who let you stay here? Get out!
You're just in time. Boss Liang plans to give me the West City land.
Without my approval? Who let you sign the contract?
Now, Chin Group doesn't need your approval.
Chin Hai, you don't know yet. Boss Liang runs Chin now.
Liang Jun, even if my grandpa's gone, Chin isn't yours to control.
When your grandpa was alive, you were decent and respectable. But now, the board is on my side. Due to your recent divorce scandal affecting Chin, the board voted unanimously to remove you as CEO. From today, you'll go to the marketing department as a small manager. Don't worry. For your grandpa's sake, I'll give you a job.
So, the one behind Chin's scenes causing trouble is you.
Chin's empire was built by us and the old master together. Why should it fall to you? The old master is gone. It should be mine.
Previously, in my grandpa's medicine, the saboteur is also you.
People Living too long is not good.
You...
Shinhaya, you never expected to come to this, did you? If you kneel and beg me, I might reluctantly give you a few hundred million. Mr. Liang, I think he's gone mad. It wouldn't be good if he hurt you. Let's send him to a mental hospital. I can cover the cost.
Kinhai, since you're forcing me, then let's perish together.
My men spotted at the door the sneaky Miss Shy and specifically invited her in. Die at the hands of your beloved? How does it feel? Look how much you love her. Yet she hates you so much. What a pitiful creature.
Why? Grandpa treated you well?
But you and your useless father are the same, just having a good background. The Chin Group was clearly built by us. Yet we only get a small share each year. Since that's the case, then I'll swallow the entire Chin Group and reunite your family. You recognize it? That's right. This is your useless father's. Whoever blocks my path, I'll eliminate them.
The car accident back then was also you.
That's right. It's me, who sent someone to tamper with the car. Even your grandpa couldn't beat me, let alone your dad. How dare you? Rest in peace. This Chin Group, from today on, will be the Liang family's domain.
You're rejoicing too soon. You're rejoicing too soon.
You're not dead. You faked your death on purpose.
If I didn't fake my death, how could I expose your true colors?
Unfortunately, it's too late. Old fool, your grandson was stabbed by your granddaughter-in-law with a knife. He's not going to make it. What good is it that you're alive? With only this much time left, the Chin Group is still under my control.
That's not certain. You didn't even think the old man isn't dead? And neither is he.
I'm being crushed.
You. You all.
Got it?
Liangjun, everything you just said, including those words about my parents, I recorded it all. The police are downstairs. I have to thank you. Thank you for helping me catch those in the board who have ulterior motives.
Hugh, hurry. Use my wheelchair to send him to the hospital, and call the dean, by the way. Make sure to save him. If he dies just like that, it would be too easy for him. He must atone for my son and daughter-in-law and repay his sins.
Yes, master. Push him away.
Mr. Shen, the contract hasn't been signed yet. Where are you planning to run to?
This has nothing to do with me. I know nothing. At worst, I won't sign this contract. You can't wrong me and arrest me.
Don't worry, you won't go to jail. However, this Shen family might be expelled from Zhang City. Look, the Shen family will still recognize you as their son.
What did you say?
How about it? My acting isn't bad, right?
Not quite.
Not quite?
Give me back my money. Shen Shizhou. This is the money I worked hard for. You give it to me.
All these beneficiaries are me.
Hmm.
You gave all your assets to me.
The person is also yours. In this lifetime, I am willing to work like an ox for you. I hope you will take me in. I can explain.
Anyway, we have a long time. You can explain slowly.